Hi guys, it's Future Ops. My name is Ro, and what I want to say for now is I believe that's not everything is so bad because we seen the Kings of the Street yesterday, and they haven't grown really a lot. But there was a time when they were around fifths or like 5-7 Solanas. This is still some profit, some gains who took it from the public drop. Of course, for everyone who bought whitelist, this is just like suck completely. But for here we see this is not so bad, I believe. And if you get some bot or soft and you get something for 2, you could just sell it for 5 or 6, which I haven't done. I still holding, like, for what? Alright, but it doesn't matter. So it's still some profits, still some gains for us, even on the bear market, even on this, even when Solana is dropping like constantly all the time. We see collections like the Moonly, for example, which is just like growing a lot, just growing so hard. They just don't care about the Solana drops. Right in this time, Solana drops for around like 15-20%. And the Moonly just grown from 2.5 up to 7, so it's around like x2 x3 potentially, just really easy. And I really love that. That means that kind of NFT market, or let's say not NFT market, some collections are really independent from the whole market, and this is really cool. Another example is the Ghost Key DAO is just absolutely skyrocketed from 2 Solanas up to 5 Solanas only in a day, again when the market were crashing. And so we have some optimistic, some maybe even bull moods right here. So let's check the upcoming collections that will be upcoming these days, and we will look some of them. We will check one of them for the potential blue chips, some or a few of them, I don't know, we will see. Let's go. But don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the like button. The first project is Jiken Studios, is dropping already tomorrow. There will be on the Hydro launch pad, I believe. There will be 8,888 in total. So they got quite big socials, around 127k Discord, 150k in their Twitter, I believe. There is completely no info about them. They just got some suggestion on the roadmap or something like that. And what they do have is they got a lot of reactions or on their sneak peeks. And there is monkeys. I think for modern projects you don't even need anything more. The roadmap, concept, links, website, just don't care about it. We have an apes, we have a lot of reactions, we have a hype, and we have a big socials. That's it. That is all what you need for a modern project, or I don't know. I'm not saying that this is the next blue chip. I don't believe it really, but on this market, on Solana or ETH market, I believe mostly any monkeys, or like 70% of monkeys, are skyrocketing, and this is kind of good art markets. And even if the tripping ape went up so hard when they got kind of trash art, in my opinion, art like that, really good art, interesting art, not kind of unusual art, can grow even more than that. So potentially not the next blue chip, but still maybe really good for a flipping. The next one is Suteki. In this project, I believe really more than the previous one. They got around 100k members in Discord and in Twitter as well. Really low amount of the bots. And what I really love is that they put the mint date like a month ago, I believe. So at the start of the May, there was already a date on the June 3rd, and they say we will be going on the Magic Eden Launchpad. So this is kind of nice. I think this is kind of what we are looking for in the collections, kind of stability and all of this stuff. There will be only 6,000. The mint price are in dollars. This is another thing, kind of stability. So you don't really care about how many Solanas. You don't increase price of your mint in Solanas and etc. So you just put the mint price on $150 and you just don't care what is going on with Solanas. Kind of stability thing as well. What else? We have quite interesting feature for this whitelist. This is probably gonna be a full whitelist drop. First whitelist is full, and they got the second whitelist, but this is not the classic second phase when everyone who minted first whitelist can just mint another few NFTs. This is just a thing that just like another whitelist, but this is the prior one and this is the second one. Right? So yeah, this is probably a full whitelist drop. So this is an only red flag with this. All other things, even this whitelist things, that there will be a two whitelist is kinda good, I believe. Yeah, so we have a sneak piece in here. I believe we have kind of migration of the meta from the from some monkeys, animals, lions, whatever, to humans right now. Yeah, so what do we see in here in kind of anime humans? We saw it earlier on F, and now it came for us on the Solana. We have a doxed here, right here, right? Even their photos kind of like interesting guys, all of them kind of positive, I don't know, positive, interesting vibes, some dogs and stuff. And we have a roadmap. Wow, we have a roadmap in here. So yeah, there will be some scrolls in here. Then it will be launch and listing. Yeah. Oh no, they're saying we'll have 4,000. So it will be around 1,300 on the public. This is kind of good as well. This is a huge green flag that we have some amount for public, like more than 10%. Then there will be rewards and staking. Then they planning to realize their own merch. I won't be reading all of that. You can read it by yourself if you love this project. And it will be a DAO, the metaverse, and then they want to become a big publishing company. So yeah, they're founded on a love of manga and anime, and they want to become a community DAO, community driven project that is providing manga and anime, and maybe become a really big studio in future, making its own anime, share some ideas with community, or community can share some ideas with them, and etc. I don't think this is the concept of the blue chip, of the completely blue chip, of some really expensive project, but still we have a concept. At least this is looking kind of good, I can say, even like interesting, right? And the concept and the visual, and I believe, I don't think they will become a blue chip, but I think they will become maybe potentially kind of expensive collection, not like a blue chip 150 Solanas, but maybe 20-30 Solanas, and we can try to flip them with a good profits. And this is my most beloved project right now, the Vandal City. I think we have a lot of similar things in here. As it was with the OK Bears, we got around 250 on the Twitter, 230 on their Discord account. Min price is 3 Solanas. They will be dropping on the Magic Kingdom Launchpad on the June 6th, and we have a not really expensive whitelist, so it's around like 150. I believe it's not cost much on the OTAs markets. This is a really good sign, and we have a white paper in here. We have a roadmap, we have a concept, we have some interesting features, and we have a really interesting visual. I think this is what we haven't seen before, and there is so much details in here. I mean, look at these earrings, all of that, this watch. I think, I don't know, I just love it. I love this collection just from the first like look, from the first sight. I just when I saw it, I thought, oh my god, I want to mint it. I want to have whitelist in here. And they have a really big plans for the future. First, their team is full doxed. Then there is 4 parts of their roadmap. I won't be reading that again because this is kind of too boring, I think, for you guys. What I want to say is that there will be a staking, there will be some NFT raffles, NFT auction house, Vandal City games. They already have one. This is called the pre-launch games, and then they will have another one when they launched. They will call the blockchain game or games, I don't know, whatever. There will be a staking, there will be a DAO, and there is everything. We have some info about it, some features, things, and all of that. So yeah, staking, mini games, there are some tokenomics as well. So yeah, there will be a merchandise and Vandal City DAO. Looks just awesome. This is what we all are looking for in the collections, like at least to give us some information about them, to what it will be, and not just like tripping apes like, oh my god, we have a project, we have a monkeys, and hype bias. Another the only red flag about that is that the public supply will be only 200%, but still, when whitelist is not so expensive, I think they won't be dumped a lot, but still there will be a lot of the whitelist buyers who will dump the whole market. I just hope that they will go through it. And the last one, which I personally do not absolutely believe that will become a blue chip, because we saw that just a billion times, is called the Great Gods. Again, really huge socials, huge Twitter, huge Discord account, but we have like almost full whitelist drop again. And the mean price to Solana, Magic Eden Launchpad, June the 5th, but this is really expensive whitelist in here for around 500, 600, no, maybe even $1,000 now. And this is completely full whitelist, and the price will be dumped just because of that. None of the roadmap, I believe they have the website, but this doesn't really matter. No concept, no roadmap, no lore, no anything. We only have a hype, we only have a sneak peeks, some reactions, and this is logo, I believe, kind of stolen from the cats on crack. They can't even invent something by themselves. So yeah, personally, I do not think that will be a next blue chip. I do not recommend to buy whitelist for it, even when especially when it's so expensive. My recommendation is to try to flip them. Just try to flip them. I don't know, buy something on Coral Cube, try to sell on the Magic Eden, or try to buy the deep on the Magic Eden and try to sell it more expensive. Yeah, something like that. I do not believe in this collection at all. Hope guys you like this video. I just praying all my hopes on the Suteki and on the Vandal City. One of them may become not maybe a blue chip, maybe just an expensive collection that gives us a new bull run in NFTs. So let's watch them together and let's just pray for them. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and see you guys later.